It's December 30th, 2024. Tonight, a woman set on fire on a New York subway by an illegal immigrant. What do Democrats have to say about it? Alvin Bragg says the immigrant, the police, and the rioters did the right thing by.
We're sitting on a bench and watching her burn to death.
And Governor Kathy Hochul sends a bill to the victim's family for damages caused by the fire.
It's $300.
America's fat czar weighs in on the matter and explains that if the victim were fatter, the victim would have burned more slowly, ultimately saving her life. And President Biden stating that he has already pardoned the man who set her ablaze. The Washington Commanders clinched their first playoff berth since 2020. After the game, the head coach Dan Quinn was asked,
"When are you going to get a transgender?"
I'll never say.
This man's response later tonight.
I don't know.
Former President Bill Clinton back in the hospital with a fever. We now have the name of the STD that he contracted. But who did it come from this time? President Joe Biden was led to believe that he was the former president who passed away yesterday. Biden lamented the loss.
Will you shut up, man? Listen, who is on?
Biden was then given a form to sign, which pardoned guilty-to-be Democrats ahead of his term's end. Find out which Democrats made the pardon.
Who is on your list, Joe?
And who told Biden he had passed away. President Biden commutes almost all federal inmates on death row. He says, make no mistake, I condemn these murderers. But under this administration, the lives of the criminals are much more important than the lives of the victims. Every heinous act these people did should have happened, and the punishment that they received should not have happened.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.